Tell him. So, I won't go to bed once again. Guys, I've officially given up. He's in the video. He won't go to bed. He won't. I edited videos and I was ready to upload. By that I mean I was ready to set it to upload when I realized I haven't posted in 3 weeks. So this video is just going to be a quick update on where I've been and what's new with Grace and Bug, my little bug eyes over here, and my postpartum update because people are asking, my COVID scare, and what I have planned. We'll start with Grayson's updates. If you can't tell, he likes to stay up now. He fights his sleep even though he's tired, and he knows he's tired, and he just wants to be up 24/7. He is starting to sit up on his own. What you doing? He's starting to sit up on his own with very little support. Today, I sat him up and he rolled over, like he tipped over and rolled onto his belly, and he started getting his legs underneath him. So that's new. What else? Instead of 4 ounces, he's drinking 7 to 8 ounces every 3 to 4 hours. He's solid. Are you solid? Yeah. I had a surprise visit yesterday. Grayson's dad dropped off a bunch of stuff from his family. The reason why he hasn't been in any of the videos so far is because he went back to work and we're trying to make sure COVID related everything's all set and we're not risking the baby's health. Thank you for all those gifts and presents, if any of you guys even watch this. I do appreciate it. It will definitely get put to use. Now, to get on to my postpartum updates, I am going to be 4 months in 5 days postpartum. I have lost 20 pounds since giving birth. I am going to be starting a journey soon. By that I mean tomorrow, to better educate myself and learn from my mistakes. And we're going to start the journey of trying to lose 100 pounds because that's my goal. I want to get down. I am currently 252. My highest was 273, and that's when I was pregnant with him. I'm not proud of that number, and I can't blame it on my pregnancy because I only gained 5 pounds my entire pregnancy. And with that being said, I was always the heavy child growing up, and it's not because of my parents, because trust me, my parents, they did not force me to eat what I ate. I used to just binge. But those bad habits carried on to high school, didn't they? And I was always heavy, and high school I was 235 pounds my freshman year, and I played volleyball, basketball, softball. I was in shape. I mean, I played sports. I ran the mile perfectly fine and went about my day. I want to say sophomore year I got a job at the local trampoline park that just opened at that time, and I worked there. I lost a bunch of weight even though I was eating pizza every Friday because of the are you gonna keep interrupting me? And I was eating pizza every Friday. I was eating takeout a lot, and I was still losing the weight. But that's because I was extremely active. I had a Fitbit on at the time, and I was walking like 20,000 steps a day. Senior year happened, and during my volleyball season, I was working at altitude and I was taking out the trash and I got hit on the head with the dumpster lid. Got a concussion. I healed from the concussion, then slammed my head on the bleachers. Diving for a ball. Ended up with another concussion. Didn't recover from my concussion completely because I wasn't taking care of myself. And then I couldn't play the rest of the season and I couldn't join basketball or softball because of that, and my grades slipping because of the concussion. Fast forward, I gave up on myself. I let myself go. I was eating takeout. I was staying up, wasn't taking care of myself. And I gained the weight. I was under 200 pounds at the beginning of my senior year, and I gained 70 pounds within a year and a half. Now, being 252, I want to change that. I want to lose 100 pounds, and we're gonna do that, and I'm going to share my journey because losing weight is difficult. Whether it's because you binge or you're not dieting correctly or you're not taking care of yourself and your health and your mind, I'm going to share everything. You guys are gonna get all the ins and outs, no sugar coating, and so be it. Whether I lose the weight like this or it takes me 3 years, I don't care. Slow and steady wins the race. And we're gonna get it done, and it's gonna happen. Every Monday I'm going to try to post something related to the journey, and other than that, all the other videos I upload will be based on me, my son, my family, challenges. I will be doing makeup. I will just do my everyday stuff, and you guys are just gonna get to know me, get to know my family. Whether they want to be on camera or not, they're gonna be in some type of video, and we're just gonna get that going. I was being consistent with filming and editing, but then I filmed one video I didn't like and I got off track. And when you get off track, you know, you just lose yourself. And with this little bundle of joy, I just don't got the time to do anything. I just don't got the time. So I just awake 24/7 now. So I don't like to nap. And when I nap, mommy naps. Tell him. Tell him. Yeah. Now for the real reason why you guys clicked this. Story time. I had to get tested for COVID once again. First time I got tested was because I was pregnant and I needed it for labor and delivery. Second time was a rapid test so that I could have someone with me in the delivery room. This is now my third time getting tested for COVID, and it's so far the worst. I want to say 2 weeks ago on a Friday, we found out that, well, we got informed from a relay of messages from my aunt to my nana and so forth, and we found out my grandfather was exposed to COVID by his visiting nurse. You could realize how mad I personally was. He was coming here every day and he was playing with the baby. Obviously he kept his mask on because of COVID, so that's one of the rules in our house. If you're visiting, you wear a mask, you wash your hands, and you change your sweatshirt, or you cover up if you're touching him. We took this very seriously and we started to quarantine ourselves for the next 2 weeks. As soon as I heard, I booked everyone an appointment to go get COVID tested because we didn't want to chance anything. So on Monday, that following Monday, we got COVID tested, and 3 days later we found out that we were negative. We still continued to quarantine for the next 2 weeks, and just to be safe, none of us showed symptoms, and we're all healthy and fine, which I am grateful for because I know a lot of families haven't had luck with this past year with COVID, and I just want to take a moment and send my prayers to everyone that has been affected by COVID-19 this year, and that you guys are always in my thoughts and prayers every night. You guys are literally going to be my home away from home is what I'll call it. We are in this together. I'm sharing my story, my life, just so that other people have something to watch, if they even watch. My channel's solely to educate myself, as well as give this little snookums something to look back on and can see how crazy his family is. We are... What you doing? Boo. And with that being said, I'm going to go close out the video, and with that being said, I'm going to close out today's video with that being said, I'm going to close out today's video and go change myself and Grayson because I am covered in puke now. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay.